And dense fog has engulfed the national capital and the adjoining areas, due to which more than 30 trains approaching New Delhi railway station are running late. Now, these trains include a number of Rajdhani and Duronto trains as well, and other mail express super-fast trains are also in this list. So, due to the dense fog that has engulfed the national capital and also the adjoining areas, several trains are running late is what we are learning, and this includes even Rajdhani and Duronto trains. CNN News 18's Anshul is joining us live from Noida. Anshul, how is the situation of the fog now, and the impact that it has on the travel, be it rail travel or the air travel? Tell us more about that.
Well, definitely, when it was seeming like that the Delhi ki sardi has finally subsided, yet again this morning what we are seeing that the temperatures have fallen, and the fog situation out here across North India has intensified from this morning. According to the IMD, over the next 3 to 4 days, the entire North India belt is going to suffer from the severe fog conditions. We saw yesterday that yes, the weather got cleared up and the temperatures also had risen, but this morning yet again dense fogs has engulfed the national capital, which has eventually meant that people commuting in and out of the national capital are yet again suffering. More than 30 trains have already been delayed, as you rightly mentioned, and more than 105 flights have also been delayed. In fact, 5 flights that were supposed to arrive in the national capitals that has been cancelled, and that has been delayed as well, and many flights that were supposed to depart from the national capital that has been delayed as well. So yes, people are suffering from this dense fog conditions out here in the national capital. In fact, the airport authorities has put out a tweet and has sent a message to commuters who will be arriving at the Indira Gandhi International Airport, telling them to make sure that they check beforehand if at all their flights have been delayed, and then only plan their travels accordingly, and also make sure that they reach the airport on time, because due to dense fog conditions there could be traffic disruptions that could happen out here in the national capital as well. So yes, over the next 3 to 4 days it is expected that the dense fog conditions would continue across North India, especially out here in the national capital as well, whereas the temperatures this morning, the minimum temperature was somewhere below the 10-degree mark. Yet again telling the people of Delhi that the sardi is not over at this point in time. When will people get relief from winters and finally the springs will kick in? That is something that remains to be seen at this point in time. But yes, over the next 3 to 4 days, dense fog conditions along with low temperatures is likely to continue out here in the national capital.
Anshul, do we also know what was the visibility today, and which are the worst hit areas in Delhi and NCR due to the fog?
So yes, the visibility this morning was below the 50-meter mark. The visibility that was the update that we have is of 5:30 a.m. this morning, and it was from Palam and Safdarjung airports where the machines of IMD have been fixed up, and the visibility this morning was below the 50-meter mark, which means that it was very close to the 0-meter mark, or absolutely no visibility this morning. Even if I could just move out of the frame and try and show you in the visuals right behind me, you can see that the visibility is not very great, and that is the reason why it is getting very difficult for the people to drive around here, to actually drive safely in these conditions. And that is the reason why the IMD has also given out an alert to the people to make sure that when they move out of their houses, they have extra time, they have the journey planned accordingly, because the visibility is going to remain low for most parts of the morning, is what we are being told. And hence it is very important for the people to actually go out with planning, and also drive very carefully and safely, because this dense fog condition is likely to continue till at least 12 p.m. this morning.
All right, Anshul, thank you so much for getting us all those details from Noida on the dense fog that has engulfed the adjoining areas of the national capital and the national capital itself. With that, we're now slipping into a very short break. We'll be right back.